Okay, good morning. Right, welcome in our dear treasured friends. We are back on Let's Discuss, a program where we discuss topics that bothers the heart. With me in the studio today is the Prosperous Prosper.
Morning.
And the Chomzy Baby.
Morning.
Thank you. Tell me, this your face is not smiling at all. What is wrong? Honestly, you're not smiling at all. What happened? You didn't fight with anybody this week? Or maybe God offended you. Okay, thank you so much. We've come to discuss a very interesting topic, and that topic says, must husband and wife tell themselves everything? Must husband and wife tell themselves everything? And we are trying to know if in marriage, um, you know, there will be room for secrets. If the husband or maybe the wife can keep certain things to himself or to herself, away from the husband. So feel free to be part of it, and I would want you to comment, share, and like what you are doing. You just say what you feel about it. We'll read it and we'll respond to it. God bless you so much. So back to the topic quickly. I want to come to you, Prosperous Prosper. Must husband and wife tell themselves everything? Of course, we already know when we talk of husband and wife, we already know uh, what it means. And we know this Bible injunction that the two of them were naked and we're not ashamed and all of those things. So, but let us also come with some Bible passages and life experiences. So, what do you think about it? Must they tell themselves everything?
Wow. Using the Holy Book as a code to actually discuss this topic,
Okay.
um, I discovered that it's a two-way thing.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I want to appreciate you for bringing me to this program today.
Your microphone is.
All right. I want to appreciate you
Okay.
for bringing me to this program today. Um, it's actually a privilege and I do appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
All right. This is an interesting topic. If couples should discuss everything. Um, like I said, using the Holy Book as my tool to actually discuss this topic. I discovered that it's a two-way thing.
Okay.
Um, First, I will go straight to say I support the motion that husbands and wives should discuss everything.
Okay. To discuss everything.
Everything that shouldn't be secret.
Okay.
But um, life experiences might bring up situations that will, you know, bring about secrecy to an extent in the same matter. I would say it's a two-way thing. So for me, I'm of the opinion that wives and husbands should discuss everything. The couple shouldn't keep secret. But at the same time, if I isolate it with the life of Abraham, when God spoke to him to sacrifice his only son, I doubt if any woman living in Britain right now will actually subscribe to that, you know, to subscribe to that, to allow the husband to give out the only after how many years of waiting. So, but Abraham did something there. He never discussed it with Sarah,
Yeah.
and he went on to do what God wanted him to do. So that paints another scenario altogether. It painted another message altogether about my own motion, which is men should not keep secret to their wives should not keep secret to their husband as well. Everything should be discussed. But there are things that will happen. There are life experiences that will make the other one to be close. So that's what I have to say for this. But it's very broad. We can't really challenge it to just one thing.
Okay. Anyway, let me hear from Choma first before I will also ask another question or maybe say something about it.
Okay, what I have to say concerning that is from the biblical perspective, which is our manual for marriage, I will say that it is supported from the Bible that once a man have left his house and clinged unto his wife, they have become one.
Okay.
So it means that there should be no two-way living between the two of them. It means that the two of them should be able to share everything. But in the other side, I will say no. When I bring it to life experiences, I will say no. Why do I say no? Why do I say no? Why I say no is that I'll just give one example, practical example of a woman that the husband, in the course of living with her, have noticed that this woman has a loud mouth. And if the husband is venturing into something that he doesn't want anybody to hear about until it comes out successful, he will not share it with this particular woman because he knows that even before he will step out from the room, the woman will call the family. Hello, my sister, do you know the one I'm here? My husband said this one. She's not saying it that she's gossiping. After all, she's sharing it with her immediate family members. But before you know what is happening, the aim why this man shared this secret will be defeated, and it will become a public news. And such men, another day, if you have this kind of secret affair, you will not share it with your wife. You even prefer to share with your mother or your friend outside, because this woman have proven to you that she is not able to keep a secret.
Okay, but what the two of you mentioned it. Judging from the Bible, I will say that the husband and wife should not keep secrets from each other. That's what the Toby said. But you will still come and say, but a life experience. And I want to, you personally said, Bible is a manual for marriage. So now, where is the place of the Bible, the manual, and then life experience?
Yes.
Which means, the Bible is teaching something that as the manual, and you're doing something.
No, it's not something else. Because the Bible has given you what you want. As a human being, no, as a human being, you also know what is right and wrong.
So
if you know that this thing that was given to you, this manner that was given to you, said, share everything with your wife. And then I shared with you as my husband now that I slept with a pastor in the church, for example, or I slept with a brother in the church. And then the wife could not keep this secret. And she ran to evangelist and said, Prosper, please, this is what my husband confessed to you, and I want you to keep it as a secret. And before you know what is happening, this particular secret to you has been told to almost everybody in the church. And it has become a disastrous situation, even without you knowing it. Please, tomorrow we still talk. Even if the Bible said it, even if Jesus Christ came down to tell you, you say, no, I will not tell this woman. She's a talkative.
The Bible is a manual. And if it is the manual is just there to guide.
Yes.
And I want to believe that the manual is always provided by the manufacturer.
And I want
who knows the code.
Okay.
And
let me put it to you now. If you bought a code and you were given a manual, is it everything that is written there that you follow? Answer the question.
That should be the right thing.
It's the right thing, but do you follow it?
Because I'm not obedient.
Yes. Actually, the scriptures are given for you to obey.
Okay.
But the same Bible does understand that same Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse. Okay. That wisdom is
profitable to direct you. You must be wise.
Okay.
To use the manual.
Wisdom is profitable to do what? To direct.
A foolish man cannot use it.
Now, Bible said that with wisdom a house,
Okay.
with understanding it is established.
Mm-hmm.
That wisdom is the principal thing in all your
Get
wisdom.
understanding.
Now, marriage comes with a level of wisdom
Okay.
to actually handle. Now, we say homes are built. Now, if we discussed and we done a program on communication, so good quality communication between couples and the family at large. Now, having said that, now in this one we are actually talking about if we should discuss everything as couples.
Yeah.
And from the standpoint of the scripture as being one, we said there shouldn't be two-way things amongst us as a family. But there are some occasions that demand that you keep secrets to the wife, or the wife keeps as a secret to the husband.
And later it will still be reviewed.
Now,
But
talking
that
about
particular
so,
time,
but I want to use this wisdom now, which is profitable to direct, as the litmus test or as the reagent, whatever, to actually help us in any way the thing comes. For instance, a lady goes to, or for instance, a mother-in-law comes for yes, amugo, so we call it amugo, and the son began to discuss some things about the wife, or the mother begin to complain some things about the wife to the son. Now, if you know your wife very well and you know that she is hot tempered or she doesn't know how to react to issues, so if you report that incident directly, my mother said you don't know how to do this, you are disrespectful and all of that, automatically she will develop hatred for the woman. And there will be
you even show it.
and exhibit it. You will discover that before the end of the day, you destroy your home just because you discuss everything with your spouse. So, but there is another way, in order not to keep that thing as a secret, to actually what you do is you do what? If you look at it, you're observing that it's not like you see that my mom is actually about my wife. You try to do what? To work
on that side.
Later, when she's a better person, I would say that mommy even pointed out this thing.
And now it will be a
laughing thing. That's why I said
find it funny.
this topic is a two-way thing. If you ask me, I'm 70% of the opinion that we shouldn't keep secrets with each other. But in some circumstances, some scenarios, in some life events, we tend to keep secrets.
Prosperous Prosper, you said something about Abraham and the wife, where God instructed him to sacrifice the son. Why do you think that the wife would have objected to such instruction? Were they not together in this walk with God?
They were together in the walk with God, but she did not hear from God after that. It was the man who heard God.
But we have occasions where God spoke to the wife, and the man now doubting it.
I don't think that's the major point.
But wait,
the point I'm seeing from is the point of a mother. A mother, the love,
bond. Does it mean that men don't have that
the
feeling?
bond that
No, men don't have the bonds.
You have the bond, but not compare the bond that a mother shares with a child. In fact, the English people said that it has not been seen or it cannot be quantified anywhere. Right. So because of this law, how can I see my child being killed just to sacrifice to God? Did you say let us agree with
this particular one, okay? Because not just women that are attached to them. Men also attached to them.
But I'm looking at this. This man got this man got this son at a very old age. Now you know in our normal tradition, a man would always want somebody to replace him after him. And this one is coming at a very old age when you have waited and have prayed and have longed for it for years. Now he's coming at a very old age. That is number two. He's a male child. The real Onochie, not the one that will get married and leave. But this one is a male child. And all of a sudden God says, no, the same attachment you are thinking about the man, whatever. I think in this scenario, the man should even have more.
Yes, That's
Well, that's
they
one
should have
of
more.
the things. But naturally, that's your view. Naturally, a woman has this love. That is a love to care for a child.
Okay.
A woman can give her life for her child.
Okay. Now.
But the same women too were people who kill their children in the Bible.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll say that they were wishes. They are wishes. They are wishes.
Sometimes
They
and
even
even in the family,
the Bible says, can a woman forget her suckling
and
children?
even if she forgets,
It
which means that there are possibilities.
The possibility.
There are possibilities. But
Bring your own, let me kill. Bring your own, let us still at it.
can. It means it's not possible.
So I think the issue of Abraham not telling Sarah is not really bent on, or she's more attached to this one,
okay.
or so to say, because this guy is
That's your view.
okay. That's my view. From my own point of view,
as a woman.
from my own point of view, because Bible did not write the reason why Abraham did not tell inform Sarah about the whole revelation and the whole assignment. So, but me now, thinking as a man, I feel it's because of the weakness of the woman. The weakness of the woman on handling that particular issue. Secondly,
what is the weakness now? If there is this weakness, we don't know. It could be traced to what Chomzy was saying.
Maybe because
a woman cannot behold such story. But she's already scared. How can you take this child and kill him to sacrifice to God? What kind of God will be interested in a human being? Our cow has it finished.
But
You know,
you see, they have been following this God, and they have worked with him. So they have been following his instructions, and then she must have got to the knowledge of this. If Abraham really understand God to that point, what stops the wife who has been
the wife will be like, listen again and make sure it's God saying this. Is he a wicked God? After staying for this years, and then God is instructing you to go and sacrifice our only son, please check this thing again.
Anyway, let us not digress because let us not like that. Whatever happened, but the truth, whatever happened or whatever led to it, we don't know. But what we are talking about, Abraham did not tell me, based on what we are seeing here.
Yeah.
So, but I think I'm even getting an inspiration why you didn't inform Sarah, because when the angel came the first time and informed Sarah that you're going to give birth to, she laughed. So this man, being who Sarah calls Lord and who loves the wife very well, knows the wife very well, I must have seen that this woman, that was the voice of the spirit. So if I tell her that, see what God is saying, let's sacrifice, she will doubt it and will not allow me to.
That's why I wanted to comment on what you said earlier, that it was Abraham that had the voice.
Yes.
Because it is possible, like in the case of what is his name now, the mother of Samson and the husband Manuel. The Bible said that the wife was the person that had the voice of the angel.
Yes.
She went and told the husband. The husband doubted it. I want let him come and tell me. And the same angel came again. So it is not if
he wanted Sarah to conclude that.
So he must do that. Yeah. After all, Sarah has been hearing the voice of the angel. It was the same angel that told her the way. Do you understand?
So now it would be foolishness now for us of people to actually carry Sarah along, trying to fulfill we are one. She must know everything. Trying to inform her that that would not be foolishness on his own part, because they are silent to be completed. Okay. Sarah will not allow that. Never. Okay. And even in our generation, no woman will do that. No woman living will allow any man to sacrifice their only child in the name of I hate God or all of that.
It's very hard.
So even those ones that are in occultic sacrifice their children or as sacrifice and all of that, they do it their wife not knowing. So you discover that wisdom is actually what is needed in living as one, and this communication, discussing everything with your spouse, because there are things that you really need to let them know about. Okay.